How does one restore an old vintage rucksack? I don't know how one does, but I've acquired this, I think it's from the 50s or the 60s, external frame rucksack, and on receiving it, I found it is very old, it's very worn, the leather is all cracked and terrible, the canvas is very good, but it needs some work. And already you can see here I have done some work. This is the external frame. I have already restored it. When I got it, it had a terrible layer of paint on it, which over 50 or 60 years had rusted and peeled and was generally in a bad way. I have restored it. I stripped it. I put rust eater on it. I had to leave the rust eater for about 4 hours until I could put the first primer layer on. I then put primer on it. And then a hard white paint, mini coats from spray can. And this is the result. In the back, it's supposed to rest here. And there is, oh, here it is actually. There is this bit of canvas, which is made taut between that bit, and creates an air pocket between the external frame rucksack and the and one's back. And that's very important for long distance hiking, traveling, voyaging, vagabonding, because one's back gets very sweaty and it's not very nice. And over 2 weeks of walking, it's very smelly. So much better to have an external frame rucksack which creates a separation between the back and the backpack, or the sac à dos, they could say in French. That done. Also, what I've done already is replace the eyelets. And as you can see, these are beautiful. The old ones, as you'll see on the footage, they were made out of steel, and they had rusted quite dramatically over the years and looked quite awful. Anyway, those were replaced. I think I did quite a nice job on that. Put that in there, like that. Yeah, like that. And then, this is a special tool for the eyelet, or grommets. I don't know what the name of the tool is.
That's amazing.
I probably might do it a bit more gentle though. But it's a lot of fun to use.
That's amazing.
I know. And then you can just tap it a little bit and just... That is Sasha in the background, if you're wondering. He's a lovely cat. Right. Glittering, beautiful, blingy, I must say. God, girls gonna ruin. I have, for this project, I bought fresh leather. These are going to be the straps to go over the shoulders. I bought fresh leather for the all the little straps on the sack, all the little leather holders here. I've got so many little objects I've had to buy just to replace all the old stuff. So yeah, this is my project I'm going to do. I'm going to restore this external frame rucksack back to its glorious form, so that when I next go on my vagabonding voyage, à pied, say in French, on foot, I have a lovely bit of equipment. It's going to be slightly heavier than a normal modern polyester, a normal plastic based fabric, bergen or whatever, but it will be charming, and it one can take pride in the fact that, or I can take pride when I carry this on my back, that I had actually brought it back to life and continuing its life. But anyway, this is the project. I'm going to do a series of little videos showing what I'm doing in repairing this, how I go about repairing this, learning these little skills and stuff. Anyway, that's about as much as I want to talk about in regards to this. Got to get on and get it done, I suppose. Hey boy, how's it going? Hey, what's this? What have you been up to today? Hanging about? Le quartier?